I'm here with Linda from Green's Appliance Heating and Cooling. Great to have you.
Thank you.
What I love about your company is that not only you are a heating and cooling repair company, but you also service appliances.
Yes.
Which is fantastic because you can be at my house for several different reasons, and I don't have to take off work several days.
It's a great niche for us. A customer that has to work and has to take time off of work, and you've got a couple of different issues, whether it's your heating and cooling system or your refrigerator. You only have to come home once instead of taking off 2 different days, and it's a great value.
That's so smart. It really is. Now you do things like you're repairing and cleaning the furnace and air conditioner seasonally,
yes.
And like we said, fixing your appliances. But some of the interesting things, she brought something here today. You're here to talk about indoor air quality. And I think that gets overlooked a lot sometimes when we think of heating and cooling companies.
Oh, it's vastly overlooked. Not too many people think about your indoor air and the quality of it, especially around this time of year when all of our homes are closed up real tight for the winter and trying to stay warm. The quality of your indoor air goes down dramatically, and it has a huge impact on your health and your comfort.
Well, let's talk about this gigantic filter that you have here. You brought a regular furnace filter, which of course you want to continue to change those once a month, but that's a regular.
This is a standard 1-inch filter that most furnaces have, and you have to change it every month. The problem with this is that it's not a tight seal, and you can see how small it is. It's only going to collect so much, and the rest of the particles are going to go on through your furnace, which makes it work harder. And so you're spending more money on your energy, plus you have all of that extra dust particulates going through your ductwork system in your home. This is what's called a high efficiency filter. It's an very easy installation. Usually we can have it done in just an hour or 2. It gets attached to your furnace, and this, as you can see, has a
much thicker.
Oh, it's much thicker. This is 5 inches, and it has an airtight seal, so no air can escape. Everything has to go through the filter, and it obviously collects a whole lot more than this ever would. This only has to be replaced once a year.
Love that.
Yeah, you only have to think about it once.
Because I forget anyway.
Change it January 1.
Right.
And the best, obviously it's healthier for your kids and your whole family, but the feature that I love best about it is that it reduces the dusting. So housewives out there, if you don't like to dust, I dust maybe once every 3 months. It's great.
That is remarkable.
It is. It's great.
That in itself is going to sell me on a filter like this, not having to dust. That is absolutely amazing.
It's very affordable, and of course, my husband would tell you that the best feature about that is that it reduces how hard your furnace has to work, which makes your furnace last longer, and which also reduces your energy bill. Right,
which makes total sense and exactly why you should do it. But let's face it, he's a man. We want the less dusting. So let's move on to, you also have an interesting sanitizing or disinfecting light that you can install?
True. It's called a whole house, sterilizer, air sterilizer. What we do is, it's another very simple install. We install these UV lights and into the ductwork system. And as the air filters through the UV lights, then it eradicates bacteria, viruses, germs. In fact, a couple years ago, the EPA came out with a report that claimed that it was eradicating 99.9% of the H1N1 virus. So we have a lot of testimonies for customers who install these, and then it reduces the amounts of colds and flus and viruses that your family has. It's a great fit for daycares and
that's a great point.
Banks. Anywhere there's a lot of traffic with people coughing, and when those germs go up into your ductwork system, and then it gets filtrated through the whole entire building.
Absolutely brilliant.
And so when you have the UV filter in there, then it's eradicating the germs, and they can't be spread out.
Wonderful. How do they find you? Where do they set up an appointment?
323-0680 is our office, and of course they can always find us on the web at greensahc.com. AHC stands for Appliance Heating and Cooling.
Great. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much.